In this section, I'm gonna teach you how to create an app using Bolt.new. So this is a browser-based AI app builder created by StackBlitz. So you click sign in and it will ask you to log in using your Google account, your GitHub account, or your email or password. So what I'll do right now is I'll sign into my GitHub account because this is the account that I use to purchase a plan with Bolt. So let's click sign in with GitHub so we can log into Bolt. So if you see here, we see a chat box wherein it asks, how can Bolt help you today? Then it is asking us, what do you want to build? So Bolt is a tool that you can create apps by just prompting. This is the user interface of Bolt, which is similar to ChatGPT, wherein you have a chat box wherein you put in your prompt, then it generates something for us. Compared to ChatGPT, which generates text, Bolt creates code that runs and shows you an app in its preview. So today I'll show you a to-do list app that we're gonna build with Bolt. This is a simple app for us to just understand how Bolt works. I'll describe the other features of Bolt in another lesson, but I'll show you right now how to quickly build an app using Bolt. At least you'll be able to see how it works. So let's go to our prompt. Then let's just type in a prompt to say that we want to create a to-do list app. Then it's gonna show you a plan so you can see what it will do when creating the code. If you see in the middle part of the screen, you will see that there's a code editor or a file explorer here. Then on the right, you will see the actual code that it's actually generating. So let's just wait a bit because it's generating the code for us. Currently, we are using the reasoning model, which is the more advanced model of Bolt, and it creates really good applications just from a single prompt. Don't worry about the interface. I'm gonna explain the interface in detail in a later lesson. So just get a feel of how Bolt works and see how you're gonna use it for creating your apps. So now Bolt is done and it's able to create a to-do list app for us. On the right, you can see that there's a preview section. So if you see here on the top, there's a code in a preview tab. When it finishes generating, it will show you the preview of your app. This means that the code that it generates, it runs and it shows you a preview of it. So now we have our to-do list app here on the right. Then we have some functions here like, maximizing or opening it in a separate tab. Then you have responsive mode if you want to see how it looks like in a phone. Then you have a visual inspector, which we will actually use later on. You can also do a maximize full screen here if you want to look at your app in a bigger screen. So that's it. We just did one prompt and we are able to create a to-do list app using Bolt.new.